40 or 41, maybe 40, and she was at 1200, which is low. So I explained to her, and right away I look. Okay? Because remember, they say as you get older, what happens to your metabolism?
Slows down.
Yeah, it goes down. It doesn't go down by itself, it goes down because you cause it to go down, by the way. Okay? And what you can cause to go down, you know what the good news is? You can cause to go back up. Okay? So she's 40, I'm 47, and she was at 1200, I'm at almost 1900. So I said to her, I can tell right away, write it down. You're not eating enough. And I tell people who are overweight, I tell them, listen, I can see your metabolism is really slow based on your basal metabolic rate, okay, that you are not eating enough. And they go, what? Because people who are overweight think the way to lose weight is to do what? Not eat. And I tell them, you're not eating enough. And then I say, write it down. Of the right stuff. This is exactly what I say every time. You're not eating enough of the right stuff often enough. Write it down. Often enough. And then I tell them the story of how the body works. Okay? And the story of how the body works is the bear. Okay? Who knows the story? Who knows the story?
The bear stores everything up for the winter. Sleeps and hibernates, and he eats off of all the fat. So he gets his knees all up.
Close.
Spring.
Okay, so I did the training once, and I can see no one's mastered it. So let me tell you guys again until you get it. This is fundamentals. And when I tell people this, guys, you know what happens? The lights go on. So I go, let me explain to you about the bear. First of all, our nervous system is the smartest thing on our body. And I tell them the number one priority of our nervous system is to survive. Sir, we're actually closed.
Oh yeah, just leave me know from the...
Okay, thank you very much.
And if you mind if I get a base card?
Take one right there. You can grab one of those things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, thank
Have
you.
a great day. So,
Sorry about that.
that's okay. So then I tell them the number one priority and the number one response of the nervous system is to do what?
Survival.
You guys write it down. You got to get it. Survive. So they go, what does that mean? I go, well, listen. Right now, all of our hearts are pumping what? Blood. I said, what are you doing? Nothing. That's our nervous system surviving. So here's what happens to the bear. It starts to move toward winter, food shortage. So because the bear is going to survive, the first thing the nervous system does to the bear, just like us, now I just changed it, just like us, is to slow down your metabolism. It slows the bear's metabolism down so it's not burning through as much what? Food. That's it surviving. And the second thing that happens, write it down, is it goes into what Jeff talked about, into storage. It starts to store. And I tell them, and if they're overweight, I say, see your belly? See the fat on your back? On your butt, your legs? Guess what that is? That's your body surviving by storing. Okay? By storing. And I tell them, listen, think about if you've ever nursed a child, or been around someone who's nursed, how often do you nurse a baby?
Every 2 hours.
Every 2 to 3 hours. Why? Because the body, write it down, is either working through efficiency, there's two choices, or survival. So the baby eats and they do three things. They sleep, they eat,